So the last bits of plumbing have arrived that I needed to put the pump in back to front. So this is a Destrat pump now, pumping from cold to hot. So the pump is this one, of course, 90 watts as before. I've added a solenoid valve here, which is flow this way, and that will now pump into the hot water outlet from the cylinder. So that should arrive back at the top of the cylinder. Meanwhile, the inlet to the pump is from the cold feed pipe to the cylinder, which is over here. So that should suck water out of the bottom of the cylinder down here somewhere, pump it through the solenoid valve back up to the top of the cylinder. So with a bit of luck the pump will stay cooler, which is part of one of the main reasons for doing this. It's also a more powerful pump, so should get better levels of destratification. I've taken this valve out, this non-return valve, which was up here. That was to stop cold water being sucked into the hot supply when you ran a tap, which was something that happened a lot, and it was just unacceptable. So this non-return valve stopped that happening. But having taken that out, there's now the possibility that the same could happen again, that cold water be sucked through the pump when the hot tap is opened, and be mixed with the hot, and the cold water be mixed with the hot as it goes to the tap. So that's the reason for the solenoid valve. So the solenoid valve and the pump are energized by the same supply. So basically, as soon as the pump runs, the valve should open. So I'm just waiting for the temperature at the top of the cylinder to rise above the set point, and the Arduino controller should then turn on the pump and the valve at the same time. So fingers crossed. Know when there's power. Okay, so it's just stopped. So yeah, it seems to be working alright. There's definitely a lot more noise, which I think is down to the valve, the solenoid valve. I think it's the water flowing through the valve seems to be creating vibration and noise. I can't think what else it would be because nothing else has changed. But yeah, definitely working. So we'll give it another day or two and see where we go. Okay, so it's been a couple of days now, and things have settled down. I think the noisy pump, when I first installed it, was because the cylinder was really hot. It was the end of the day, and it hadn't been destratified for a while. So I think it was just aerated water and maybe an airlock, although I can't see how that could happen. But anyway, it's certainly settled down now. It's much quieter and it pumps for a much shorter time. So, I mean, that's the original pump that it's been on for the last 4 years. So that is now replaced. This is 12 volts, by the way, replaced by the mains pump, and it's a much better pumping from cold to hot thanks to the solenoid valve, which stops so hot water being diluted by cold water that's being drawn through the pump. So that's working fine. So it's all good basically. So the next thing is to fit a solid state relay to replace the electromechanical one that's operating the pump and the solenoid valve now, but that shouldn't take too long. I'll just simplify the electrics and take out that mechanical contact. So I've fixed the display. I've swapped it for a replacement spare that I had, and so the vertical lines that were across the cylinder end of the display have gone, which is good. And yeah, everything's working okay. So the pump has been on twice today, total of 2 minutes. The temperature is building up slowly. At least the heat capacity is building up slowly. It's a relatively cloudy day today, but yeah, happy so far.